Hello guys, ngayong hapon, ako i-share sa inyo about sa the history of tourism and hospitality diri sa Davao City. Davao City is the one of the most popular tourist destination in the Philippines, known for its natural attraction, cultural diversity, vibrant economy. The history of tourism and hospitality in Davao City can be traced back to the late 19th century when the city was opened to foreign trade and emigration by the Spanish colonial government. The city attracted merchants, missionaries, and adventurers from different countries, especially Japan, China, the United States. These foreigners brought with them their own culture, cuisines, and businesses, creating a cosmopolitan atmosphere in the city. Some of the oldest hotels in Davao City, as the Afobi Hotel, Grand Minsing Hotel, were established by Chinese and Japanese entrepreneurs in the 20th century. During the Second World War, Davao City was occupied by the Japanese force who exploited the city's natural resources and agricultural lands. The city suffered heavy bombing and destruction by the Allied forces who liberated the city in 1945. After the war, Davao City underwent a period of reconstruction and recovery with the help of American government and the local residents. The city also welcomed more settlers from the other parts of the Philippines who sought to find better opportunities and livelihood in the city. The influx of migrants resulted in the formation of various ethnic and religious groups such as the Moros, the Lumads, the Christians, and the Chinese. This group is coexisted peacefully and contributed to the city's social and economic development. In the 1970s and 1980s, Davao City faced several challenges such as the martial law, the Moro insurgency, and the communist rebellion. The city became a hotbed of violence and instability, earning the nickname of the Killing Fields of the Philippines. However, through the leadership of local officials and the cooperation of the people, the city was able to restore peace and order and implement various reforms and programs to improve the quality of life of the residents. The city also strengthened its tourism industry by promoting its natural cultural attraction, such as the Philippine Eagle Center, the Eden Park, the Davao Crocodile Park, the Samal Islands, the Kadayawan Festival, and the Durian Festival. The city also develops its infrastructure and facilities, such as the Davao International Airport, Davao City Water District, the Central 911, and the Davao People's Park. Today, Davao City is one of the most livable and progressive cities in the Philippines, with a population of over 1.8 million people. The city is also one of the gateways to the Brunei, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Philippines BIMP as Asian Growth Area and Sub-Regional Economic Cooperation Initiative that aims to increase trade, tourism, and investment among the members countries. The city is also the hometown of President Rodrigo Duterte, who served as the mayor of the city for 22 years. Under his administration, the city has achieved various awards and recognitions, such as the Seal of Good Local Governance, the Child-Friendly City, and the Safest City in the World. I asked my parents about what life in like during their times in relation to tourism and hospitality. She said, life in the Philippines in 1975 was a time of change and uncertainty as the country was under martial law since 1972. President Ferdinand Marcos has suspended the Constitution, abolished Congress, and declared himself as the sole ruler of the nation. He justified his action by claiming that he was saving the country from the threats of communism, rebellion, and corruption. However, many people opposed his dictatorship and protested against his human rights violations, censorship, and cronyism. Some of them joined the resistance movements such as the Moro National Liberation Front MNLF and the New People's Army NPE, which fought against the government forces in the various parts of the country. Other formed civil society groups such as the National Union of the Student of the Philippines and USP and the Movement of Concerned Citizens for Civil Liberties MCCL, which rallies, strikes, and boycotts to demand the restoration of democracy and freedom. Despite the political turmoil, the Philippines also experienced some economic and social development in 1975. The government implemented various infrastructure projects such as roads, bridges, dams, and power plants to improve the country's transportation and communication and energy system. The government also promoted the growth of export-oriented industry such as agriculture, mining, and manufacturing. They increased the country's foreign exchange earning. The government also launched the Green Revolution, which aimed increase the production of rice and other crops that through the use of modern technology and fertilizer. The government also initiated the Masagana 99 program, which provided loans and subsidies to farmers to help them to achieve self-sufficiency in rice production. The tourism and hospitality sector also flourished in 1975 as the Philippines attracted more visitors from different countries. The government established the Department of Tourism (DOT) in 1973 to oversee the development of promotion of the tourism industry. The government also created the Philippine Convention Bureau (PCB) in 1975 to organize and host international conventions and events in the country. The government also invested in building and improving various tourist facilities and attractions such as hotels, resort, airport, and cultural centers. The government also supported the preservation and promotion of the country's national and cultural heritage, such as the Banawi rice terraces, the Chocolate Hills, the Baroque churches, and the Virgin Heritage Village. The government also encouraged the participation and involvement of the private sector and the local communities in the tourism industry by providing incentives, training, and assistance to them. Some of the popular tourist destinations in 1975 were Manila, Baguio City, Cebu City, Boracay, Davao. Manila was the capital and the largest city of the Philippines, which offered a variety of attractions and activities for tourists such as the historical landmarks, museums, parks, shopping malls, and entertainment. Baguio was the summer capital and the mountain resort of the Philippines, which offered the cool and refreshing climate, scenic views, pine forest gardens, and cultural festivals. Cebu was the oldest city in the first capital of the Philippines, which offered a rich and diverse history, culture, and cuisine, as well as beautiful beaches, islands, and diving spots. Davao was the largest city in the Mindanao, in the gateway to the southern Philippines, which offered a vibrant and cosmopolitan atmospheres. Exotic fruits and flowers, wildlife sanctuaries, and adventure sports. Boracay is a small island in the Visayas which offered a tropical adventure sports paradise with white sand beaches, crystal clear water, and laid-back lifestyle. I asked my mother, and how do they receive guests and treat the guests in their time? She said, welcoming them with a smile and a greetings such a mabuhay or welcome to the Philippines. They also offered them a garland of flowers such as sampaguita or orchid as a symbol of respect and appreciation. Inviting them to their homes or hotels where they served them local delicacies such as lechon, adobo, pansit, halo-halo, and kakanin. They also entertained them with music, dance, and stories showcasing their rich and diverse culture, guiding them to various tourist attractions and destinations such as resort, museum, parks. They also help them with their transportation, accommodation, and safety needs, ensuring that they had a comfortable, enjoyable stay. Educating them about the country's history, politics, and society, especially during the martial law period. When the country facing various challenges and issues, they also shared their opinions, aspirations, and struggle, as well as their hopes for the future. My opinion about uh, sa 100 years from now, I think the 21st century has contributed a lot to the history of tourism and hospitality. It will be studied 100 years from now for many reasons. The 21st century has witnessed the rapid growth and transformation to tourism and hospitality due to the advance of technology, globalization, and digitalization. These factors have enabled more people to travel, access information, and experience different cultures and destinations. Tourism and hospitality have become more accessible, diverse, and innovative than ever before. For example, online platforms such as Airbnb, Booking.com, and TripAdvisor have revolutionized the way people search, book, and review accommodation and travel services. Virtual reality, augmented reality, or artificial intelligence have enhanced the quality and personalized of tourism and hospitality products and experience. Yan lang po ang masishare ko. Sana magustuhan niyo po yung about sa tourism, history of tourism and hospitality. Yan lang po at saka paki-like ng channel ko. Salamat. Bye-bye.